Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot at making a comeback. Caught by Rosas. Now he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On second down, he'll drop back. And he can't make the connection. It's incomplete. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. Washington fields it, and he's down at the 25. Opening play of this drive for the Eagles, and they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. Off play action. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. Going deep now for Patton. And that'll be incomplete. Singletary with the breakup. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. That leaves them with 2 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. All right, so following the short gain, it's 3rd down. Play action, QB2 to throw. Wait, maybe not, he's on the move. Now a throw downfield. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Oh, a tough drop beyond the marker. So the Brush Hogs will take over with great field position. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Pressure comes, and down he goes. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Sends it to Kirkpatrick. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That's their 2nd one thus far as we near the halfway mark. Needing just a couple yards. It's 3rd down. Dixon looks downfield. He finds his running back for the completion. And he's got the 1st down. From the 10-yard line, it's 1st and goal. Inside the red zone, it's Dixon. He's got Rosas. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. No gain on the completion there. 2nd and 10. Clock ticking. They hustle to the line. And they drop him for a sack. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. Their 3rd and final one. And with halftime on the horizon. Dre boots it up and through. And they're finally on the scoreboard. The score now, 21-3. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Taken at the 1. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. The Eagles send out their offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And he'll work his way forward up to the 27-yard line. So after one half of championship action, it's the Eagles in control. And when we return, the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Here comes the kick. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Back to pass. Down goes Dixon. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Man, heavy contact on that punishing takedown. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's 1st and 10. The Brush Hogs with the counter. And he's brought down at the 43. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds Kirkpatrick, and he'll move them down past the 40. Hard to tell if it's that opposing defense that's playing so well or just an anemic offense. Either way, they've yet to find the end zone, but this drive is showing promise. He'll get this up to about the 33. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Off the play fake. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's tackled at the 16. A pickup of 17 yards. Good for another 1st down. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. In the red zone, looking to throw. He's in trouble, and down he goes. With just a mile to go, here's 2nd and very long. Scans the field from the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And just not a lot there as they bring him down shy at the 20. A pickup of 2 on the play. Still looking at 3rd and long. 5 wideouts on the field. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Grabs the snap. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. They finally put one in the end zone. Dre is on for the PAT. And that goes through. They continue to work their way back into this game. The tally now, 21-10. following the touchdown. The Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. So the Eagles are lined up now. And as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. He airs this one out. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now the try to add one more. And he puts it through. Our score now, 28-10. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Delivers on the screen. And he's finally tackled, but there's a penalty marker down.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
No!
Penalty is declined.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 2nd down, back to pass. And that'll be a couple of yards on 2nd down. Davin Collins on the stop. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on 3rd down. They're facing a challenging deficit. They give it to Rainey, and that'll be good for a 1st down on a tough run up the middle. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st and 10. They go back to Rainey. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. So it's 2nd down as we resume action here in the 4th quarter. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. A quick hitter for the completion. Taken down as he makes the grab. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 3rd down. Looking for a receiver. Looks left, and it's complete along the sideline. And he's finally stopped at the 40. Wow, a big gain on that play. wideouts on the field. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Looking to pass on first down. Now he tucks the... And they get to Dixon for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. Needing to make up some ground. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. And it's incomplete. So we're looking at 3rd down. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Dixon. Scratch that, he's moving left. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. A gain of 5 on the play. And now it's 4th and 7. Fourth down, it's up to Dixon. Caught by Kirkpatrick. That's a first down. And he's down at the 20-yard line. 17 yards gained and another first down. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. It's first down. It's a give to his receiver on the sweep. And he'll find his way to the 16-yard line. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd down. Draw play, here's Rainey. And he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. Ready to take a chance. Here's 4th and 6. 4th down, it's up to Carpenter. But it's incomplete. So the Eagles will take control of the football. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Looking deep for Patton. And that deep ball is incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Trying to chew up some clock. They give it to Hawk. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Fakes the handoff, play action. Oh, change of plans, he tucks the ball. And QB2 is brought down for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Surveys the field. They get to QB2 for the sack. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. Can you imagine being one of those O-linemen right now, having to look their quarterback in the face after giving up back-to-back sacks? I almost feel badly for those dudes. Oh, QB2 is sacked, and that's back-to-back takedowns. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. He's got it! And he's stopped at the 41. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. And that will do it. The Eagles are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo!
Yeah,
reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
Get him right.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you gotta do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's bore won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
Venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Eagles.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. There's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. All out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For Sizzle Snoop? Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
We're poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. This is fielded deep in the end zone. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. They'll hit the ground running on first. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Short pickup there puts them around the 33-yard line. So following the short gain, it's third down. Gathers the snap. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And he's down at the 30. Time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. Off play action. He finds Thrash. Oh boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Meanwhile, here comes the snap on second down. They snap the ball. Looks middle, and it's complete. And he's down at the 40-yard line.
Huh?
Just short of the marker. It's 3rd and inches.
Oh, man. Yeah.
First carry of the day
Pieced it
for
up.
Grove. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues.
I know
in
you
all
jumped
of
on my
football.
broadcast.
You know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Fires the ball, and it's complete. He's brought down at the 43. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3.
So what all you done bought now?
Play action, Knight to throw. Going deep now for Cole. And that's a catch at the 6-yard line. Touchdown! C.J. Cole. A showcase highlight for years to come. And that'll make our score 7-0. Following the touchdown, the Hawks are ready to kick it away.
Same code.
Fielded in the end zone. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the first drive. First play of the drive for the Eagles. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Delivered, and he makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Hawks lined up behind QB2.
Yeah.
On first down, he'll drop back. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball.
Get it right.
Lets it go on the run, and that's caught inside the 5.
I said you can get it
And
right.
he'll do it himself. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And that'll tie things up as they prepare to kick it away. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. And it's a tie ball game as they settle in for this play. To start the drive. Here's Knight. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. They bring him down. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to second down.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Knight hands off to Grove. And he doesn't come up with much on second down. Miles Dotson on the stop. So, yes, there's an obvious reason why we call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players.
Yeah.
But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st and 10. The Rock goes to Grove. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase.
That shit blew the broadcast.